Hello, pouring art people. I just got ColourArte's new set of primary elements. It's called Autumn Moon, and I wanted to show it to you real quick and then show you how I mixed them for the bloom recipe paints. And this video is coming out early. My Friday video, I will be painting with at least the 12 colors that come in the actual set. I do not know if I'm going to include the bonus color or not. I don't think so, but I am female and I reserve the right to change my mind. So, without further ado, let's get started showing you some colors. And this is going to be fun because I don't have them up here in any particular order. This one here is Harvest Moon. And it's just this, almost makes me think, excuse me, of like candied yams, color-wise. Just that real pretty deep dark orange. And this one here is Persian Teal. I love this sparkle in these primary elements colors. This one is Aspen Leaf. And it's just, this one makes me think of mahogany. Kind of brown and kind of red, and it's really, really gorgeous. And this one here is aubergine, is how I would pronounce it. And if anybody who knows better than I do knows the secret pronunciation, let me know. And it's just a nice kind of, I don't know, plum, orchid, violet, just a nice little red, magenta-ish purple. Going on too long. This is Fresh Pine. And it's just a really nice, sparkly, Christmassy green. This is called Prussian Violet, and in this light you cannot see it, but in the right light there is a purple to it. But right now it's just a really gorgeous blue. It kind of reminds me a little bit of their Payne's Gray, to be honest, in this light. This one here gotta make sure I got them lined up right. This one here is Papaya Cocoa, and that's cocoa without the A at the end, so I assume like papaya coconut. And it's just a real pretty sparkly mauve. Let's see, what will we do next? We'll do this one here, which is Nantucket Blue. And see, since these are mixed with house paint, there's a lot of bubbles, so I let them sit for a while and come back later. So real pretty baby blue, robin's egg blue maybe. Then this one is something caramel, warm caramel, and I think that's pretty fitting. It looks like real deep, dark caramel color, kind of like brown sugar. This one, to me, it's Christmas in a cup. It's called Crab Apple, but it just makes me think of Christmas, especially before I added the last of the pouring medium. I thought about mixing some more color in to make it deeper like it was. You'll understand what I'm talking about in a minute. But I'm using the Behr 3300 Deep Base, which is a little lighter when wet than the 8300. And most of the colors darken up and get true to color once you have mixed them. This one here is Rhapsody Rose. And this is really on the magenta side with a little bit of purple to it. And then there's the one I'm going to mix with you. And of course, trying to turn it upside down with the lid off. This is Bitter Lime. So nice, pretty green color. And what I do, and this is what ColourArte's suggests, and since it works well for me, I keep doing it that way. So I put a little bit of my pouring medium in here, and then I add the color, mix it around and wet it, and then I'll add more pouring medium. And I normally don't mix with these, but I've got a whole bunch of these. And right now I don't have a whole bunch of my regular paddles, so I will not be dipping these back in any containers until they're washed and dried. But so I kind of use the back of the paddle to kind of try to smash them as I drag them across. And I'm mixing a little faster than what I normally go, especially if I wanted to use these shortly after mixing, because the house paint picks up bubbles and holds on to them worse than the regular acrylic paint does. So normally I try to mix it slower. But this time I'm going to be coming back and painting either later tonight, or it might even be another night this week, depending on how tonight goes. So the bubbles should have time to get out of there before I use it. So after I get this mixed, I will show you the bonus color real quick. Again, this is the Autumn Moon set, primary element set. This is the 12-piece small. They have a 12-piece large as well. with the bigger containers. Now, if you do it this way and you mix it up and the color isn't as deep as you want, then you can add more primary elements just a little bit at a time so they have time to wet and get incorporated. I only did that with one of the colors, and that was the Nantucket Blue. And after I did it, that may have just been a waste of primary elements because it doesn't really look any deeper to me, honestly. It's probably just my eyes playing tricks on me. You just want to mix it around, get the bottom, get the sides. Try to get the color evenly mixed throughout. And I'll be mixing these again before I use them, so not the end of the world if it's not perfect. But isn't that just, to me, that's just like the most beautiful key lime with a gold color shift. Absolutely love it. And the bonus color is Golden Peach, and that's gold, the letter N, peach. And I think of it more as a golden rose. It looks more like a pale rose than peach to me, but the gold in it kind of makes it look peachy. And this is a bling it color, so if I understand and remember my stuff correctly, because I don't do a lot of playing with resin right now, I just use it for top coats. Bling it can be used with resin or acrylic. Whereas the primary elements, some people get away with using them with acrylic, but sometimes, or I'm sorry, with resin, but sometimes they break up in resin. So yeah, that's it, all 13 colors, and kind of a preview. And this Friday, I will be using at least 12 of them, doing a swipe piece, which I'm pretty excited about. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you later.